And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. High in the air out to center field. Eaton on the move. One down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Past battles with Scherzer, 7 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Ready with another 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting third.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he pops him up back behind second base. Murphy is there for it. And the inning is over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting second.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Mookie Betts, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Right fielder Mookie Betts.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Past battles with Scherzer, 0 for 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wieters has it, and he'll go to second here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the stretch, there goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Daniel Murphy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Ready now, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. 2-out base hit, and that means Jason Worth will hit this inning as well. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Xander Bogaerts is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Wieters.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping up now, Max Scherzer. And we'll likely see him square around a bunt. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Adam Eaton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So he got him swinging. Adam Eaton becomes out number 2 this inning. Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Wieters gathers it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There goes Pedroia. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. Ready with the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chopped weakly to the left. Knee high, he barehands it. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 34.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 11 is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Vasquez.
First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Eaton is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's
Center
Jackie
fielder.
Bradley now.
Jackie
Comes into this at bat
Bradley
0 for 1 in the
Jr.
ball game. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on strikes thus far.
The pitcher number 41.
Ready for another chance? Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Standing in, Jason Worth. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Jason Worth.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The pitcher, number 31.
Stepping in, Max Scherzer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One 1-0 home to Pedroia. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
3-0 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Andrew Benintendi is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Right fielder number
stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hit hard but foul. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to 3rd. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Ready once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Worth will settle under this one and take it for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sale gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Chris Sale. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For the Nationals. Left fielder.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
The catcher, number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 31.
Digging in to try it again. Max Scherzer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Benintendi will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Here it comes. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A little bouncer. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitching for strikeout number 20. This is pulled into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So digging in now, Mookie Betts, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The throw will go to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The runner scores from second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But he can't get it there in time. Ramirez is aboard after the strikeout. Digging in, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. 2 gone. And he is out at the plate. trying to extend the lead to 2 in. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He pulls this one into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Here it comes, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Nationals down to their final out now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Tying run headed home. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.